An AEW star is undergoing double surgeries. Plus, TNA officially sign a former WWE champion, and John Cena's WWE future may have been revealed. It's all in the Cultaholic wrestling news right now. Isn't it nice?
It's very, very nice.
I look quite pretty. Find out.
What?
Find out what that is in a little bit. Some rough news from my boy Keith. What's going on, Andrew?
Oh no, Keith Lee has some unfortunate news, which he shared via a private account with House of Wrestling. He said, took roughly 19 years, but I guess it's my turn. Time to get fixed. Here's to double surgeries. Certainly one way to start 2024.
Now, Keith Lee was set to be in action at World's End, facing Swerve Strickland, finishing off their never-ending story. But it didn't come to pass. Keith Lee was not clear to compete. We don't know the nature yet of the surgeries that Keith Lee is having, but oh man, I'm just gutted because it's another stopper on the road to Keith Lee greatness.
Yeah, exactly. And I think a lot of us want to see there not be a stoppage on that, and we want to see him go full speed ahead into something great within AEW. That stuff with Swerve as well. I was so excited to hear that the story was coming back and we actually getting the blow off and everything as well. And just sadly not meant to be. Just sending best wishes to Keith Lee. We want to see you back up at the top, lads.
We flipping well do. We are seeing a return of an AEW star this Saturday. Jon Moxley back from his little trip with New Japan Pro Wrestling, which saw him competing for the global title at Wrestle Kingdom and saw him battering Shingo Takagi in Battle in the Valley. AEW announced that Moxley will return on Collision this Saturday. Last time we saw Mox, it was that banger with Eddie Kingston at World's End.
Yes, it really was. Who doesn't like Jon Moxley?
It's a good time for Jon Moxley, unless your job is cleaning the canvas. It's a terrible job for that. Or it's good because it means that the plaster shares have gone up.
Yeah, exactly. The businesses, they'll be rubbing their hands, all the local pharmacists' boots.
And their hands all under Jon Moxley's blood. Oh, that's an image and a half. Moxley is to return to AEW, of course, as well as that. He has called out Naito for the IWGP title.
Oh, goodness gracious me.
Busy year for Mox.
It is a busy year for Moxley, and I'm excited for him to get into it as well.
Get amongst it, young man. Exciting times ahead for a former WWE champion who is now officially on the books with TNA.
Yes, so after her appearance at Hard to Kill, it was made official last night. TNA has signed ex-WWE star Dana Brooke, now going under the name Ash by Elegance. On the latest Busted Open Radio, Ash opened up on her new persona, and she said, Ash by Elegance is a different side of me. I try to live my life every single day as being super elegant. Elegant is a word that has a variety and multiple meanings to it. It's classiness, it's elegant. Elegant is elegant, is it? It's classiness, it's elegant, it's beautiful. It just means so much. I'm definitely going to bring that element into the ring and show everyone what class and elegance really means.
It's pretty much what I said in my job application for here.
I'm elegant. It means elegant. Bless it. No, do you know what? Someone who
Dana Brooke getting a shoe in this one.
No, she's not. No, she doesn't deserve it. She doesn't deserve it. She is someone who I feel like never really got her chance to shine so much in WWE, and hopefully TNA is the place for her to do this as well.
TNA would be one. I feel like it's a good home for the former Dana Brooke amongst my work colleagues, which I say in a tongue-in-cheek manner, just in case you're wondering. I'm buzzing for her. She also sent some gratitude to Coastal Championship Wrestling, where she's been training this week. She tweeted, OMG, thank you for having me again and teaching me some new, fun, exciting finishes. I'll be back soon.
I'm looking forward to seeing what they could be. I'm just...
An elegant slam.
I'm hoping that for some of these people who were within WWE who didn't really get their chance to shine, I hope, some of them who are moving on to TNA now, I hope this is their moment to shine. I was thinking about this as well. I was like, I know obviously we're talking about Ash by Elegance here, but what if, I know Emma in the past, Tennille Dashwood has said she's not sure if she'll come back for an in-ring, in an in-ring capacity. What if she comes back to TNA and they get the team back together? Team
Elegance, we can call them.
Team Elegance is what we'll call them. Disingenuous or something, I think they were called.
Disingenuous.
Yeah, Team Disingenuous in NXT. So maybe they could get something back together if that was the case.
I didn't think they were disingenuous at all. I thought they were perfectly nice. A former WWE star is back on the indie scene. Some exciting news for Elias, now going under the name Elijah. He's going to have his first match for Wrestling Revolver next month. He's competing against former X Division champion Speedball Mike Bailey.
Your best friend.
My best friend and former roommate, Mike Bailey. He stayed at my house once, therefore he's roommate. That's
he is your best friend. Yeah, Elijah obviously released a video recently. He killed off Elias. He dropped back in a coffin. Mm-hmm. He emerged. He went in with a black tank top. He emerged with a white tank top and a different name. I'm very excited. No, I am. That sounds like I'm taking the mick, but
It does sound a bit like it. He went in with a black shirt on, came out with a white shirt on.
Pretty good.
Give that man title. I did like the video. He's accepting bookings everywhere.
Yes.
Walk with Elijah, whatever colour shirt he is wearing. Hey, all right. We might as well tell you. Are you coming to watch the Royal Rumble with us at Box Park in Wembley? Yeah, Box Park Wembley hosting a Royal Rumble watch party with our friends at Hooked on Wrestling and the great Fred Ottman, formerly known as Typhoon, Tugboat, and the Shockmaster. Toot toot. Toot toot, lads. Toot toot. Myself, the wonderful sound driver, the elegant Fraser Porter, and Prince Botch himself, Matthew Gregg, will be on stage hosting the night, and we will be putting together a very special quiz. And you, if you come along to the show, are invited to take part in the quiz and compete for this lovely, come on now, here we go. This beautiful trophy.
It's a real trophy. It's real glass. Cry me a river.
Ow, ow, ow. Don't say that, punk.
Sorry.
But he's right. It is real glass. This could be yours if you come and play the quiz with us at Box Park Wembley for the Royal Rumble watch party. There are a teeny tiny amount of tickets available. Chances are, there's a good chance that by the time this video goes up, they might have gone. Ooh. So you're out of luck, Chuck. But check out Hooked on Wrestling, HO Wrestling UK on Twitter for details on how you can join us next Saturday at Hooked on Wrestling's Royal Rumble watch party. If you can't get to the Box Park Wembley one, Hooked on Wrestling doing watch parties for the Rumble all over the United Kingdom. You can find one near you, HO Wrestling UK on Twitter or X or whatever we're calling it now. This trophy could be yours if you come to Box Park.
Ooh. And you might get to touch Tugboat, which is pretty cool as well.
Don't touch him with the trophy.
No, don't do that.
Because he won't like it. There's certain rules that we have to adhere to. From one legend of the wrestling world in Tugboat to another in John Cena. They're about the same level. Admittedly, John Cena has yet to form a tag team with John Tenta.
True.
And it's unlikely to happen now. And has yet to feud with Hulk Hogan.
Yes, true.
So there is... or was it a feud? Yeah, they did. Did they feud or was it a tentative feud? Either way, pun intended, jokes aside.
John Tentative.
One John to another, John Cena. Oh, help me out of this hole. I'm digging too deep. What's John Cena's WWE future looking like?
Well, let me tell you, John Cena spoke to People magazine about his future. He said, I turned 47 this past year and I don't have much time left in the WWE. I'm trying to figure out when to close that chapter. I wouldn't be who I am professionally or personally without the WWE, and I promised myself that I would never simply just be there for my own sake. I just want to do what's best for the company. If it's a big final match or if it's just a final match or however I can be integrated into the product to let everyone know that this chapter is over, I'm willing to listen to what WWE has to say. Cena also spoke about possibly becoming a mentor to future WWE stars, saying, I do have almost 2.5 decades of wisdom built up where I think I can offer a mentor perspective for sure. So if I'm not integrated within the WWE family moving forward and in perpetuity, then I think it's a waste for everybody involved.
John Cena as a mentor, I quite like.
I think he'd be such an invaluable source of of information and knowledge for so many people carving their career in the company right
Whether
now.
you like the guy or not, like, he's done it all, and he's played the ambassador role for the company to the hilt. So why would you not want to pick the brain of a guy like John Cena and how to navigate the sports entertainment realm?
Absolutely, and I think WWE would be savvy in knowing that that's actually something that maybe they should possibly do going forward as well.
Well, we'll find out. I wouldn't be shocked if we see Cena maybe pop up around Rumble time again. I don't know. It depends on his shooting schedule.
Yeah.
I know that's all sort of built. That's all ramping up again.
I know Randy Orton's been doing interviews and stuff recently, and I do believe he said that his dream match would be to face John Cena at WrestleMania because they've never done that before.
They've I mean,
they've faced each other before, but not at WrestleMania.
Boy, howdy, have they faced each other? Blimey! But they haven't. You're right. They've not done one-on-one at WrestleMania. So if they do that, will they stop asking for it? That would be nice. For the latest wrestling news throughout the day, you can check out cultaholic.com. Keys.
I love you. Bye.